Hey! Alright, I believe we are live. Yes. Hello, everybody. Does it sound good? Do we look good? I'm gonna give people a few minutes to join in, and then I'm going to open some mail, and we're gonna talk Disney World today. I'm very excited to get some of your thoughts, hear some of your favorite rides and foods and all of that. Hello, guys. So as we give people some time to jump in here, I'm going to show you guys the shoes that I've been working on. If you guys were in some of my past live streams, you guys know that I was working on this one, and I believe this one's just about done. I have a few more little finishing touches I have to do, but here's kind of a look at it. We have the churro, the Dole Whip, the Disney cup. We have the pretzel there on the back. You guys can see a little sparkly salt. We have the popcorn bucket, which I need to finish up. The hot dog, the waffle on the front. So that is that one, like I said, pretty much done. I have to add a few more little things to it, but I did start my second shoe, and I'm not going to work on it today since we have some other stuff to talk about, but probably next week's live stream I'll hopefully be finishing it up, or I'll be showing you guys the finished product. But here's a look at our next one. I've been doing little like TikTok videos of the shoes, and if you guys want to check those out to see some of the progress as we go, I'd really appreciate it. But this is the dessert version of the other shoe to like match it. So we have the sparkly Mickey caramel apple there. I still have to add some details to the front. This one's in progress. I just finished the premium bar. Still need some details, some sparkles. This is going to be the Starbucks cup up top here, so they're kind of like opposites of each other. So I'm very excited for that. So we're going to give people just another minute or so here. Hello. Thank you guys so much. What cup am I using? Oh my gosh, this is going to be like a normal thing, and I love it. So the cup I'm using is this Disney World cup. I know I said I was going to use that bigger Starbucks one, but since we're talking Disney World, I had to like use my Disney World Resort cup. So we're going to start that up here in a few minutes. If you guys are just joining, I do have some mail to open. So I'm very excited for that. So I'm just going to give people a minute here. I apologize if I like keep looking over here. That's just where the chat is. And then over there is where all of like the viewers and things are. So I'm still trying to get used to this whole system, but I hope you guys are liking these daily videos and the live streams. I'm having a lot of fun with them. Guys, thank you so much. All right, so as I said, today we're going to be talking Disney World things. So we'll kind of go over like favorite restaurants, favorite rides, get some like feedback for you guys, because I'm really missing Disney World right now, and I know a lot of you guys are too. So that's what we're going to be talking today. Did I get the new Minnie Mouse, the main attraction merch? Okay, that was a mess today. Let me know if you guys also tried to buy stuff. I was on, a few minutes before 10 at my time, and the stuff popped up like a few minutes before 10. I tried to add it to the bag, but it said it was sold out like immediately, like even before 10 o'clock. So that was insane. And then we were on for an additional like hour trying to just get stuff to go into the bag. And then once it was in the bag, it wouldn't let us check out and everything. And after an hour, I think we got a pin set. That was my main goal here, but it's starting to get crazy. Let me know if any of you guys also tried to get stuff. I know the Disney stores are actually going to get the items once they reopen. But I'm interested to see how they're going to do that, because they can't just have all of the stuff out at once from who knows how many months. Like, there's going to be at least like 3-4 months worth of stuff there, or maybe even more. So I would hope that it wouldn't all just be out on the shelf the first day they open, because there'd be like a whole stampede of people who weren't able to get the stuff online, which from my understanding was a lot of them. So yes, I tried. I think we got a pin set, but the website was pretty crazy today. But I'd love to hear how it went for you guys. I hope it worked out for you guys who are also trying to get stuff, because it was very, very crazy. Where did I get my Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie plush? That plush is actually from Disney World. I got it at the Magic Kingdom. I know Disney Springs has it as well. It's like a new series. It might actually be on Shop Disney. If you searched like crochet plush or just Mickey plush, you'll probably be able to find it there. They need to bring back Disney Infinity. That would be very cool. I would play it. Favorite restaurant at Disneyland? We didn't really eat at very many like restaurants at Disneyland. We kind of just did a lot of the quick service, but next time that I go, definitely gonna find some good like sit down places. But a lot of the ones we went to are pretty quick. The one that we did go to was like Chef Goofy's at the Disneyland Hotel, which was a lot of fun because it's like Chef Mickey's, and I love that. All right, so we're gonna, okay, so we're getting into Disney World questions now. So Space Mountain or Splash Mountain? So at Disney World, I guess I prefer Splash Mountain over their Space Mountain, even though I really like both of them. But just compared like then to Disneyland's, I think their space is better, so probably Splash. Ooh, favorite song from Frozen 2? Guys, hold on a second. There are some good Frozen 2 songs, and I listened to probably the same 4 songs for like a month because I thought they were so great. So my top ones are Some Things Never Change, Into the Unknown, Lost in the Woods, and Show Yourself. Those are the top for me in no particular order. Favorite park at Walt Disney World? So we talked about this in my last live stream, and I had an issue trying to decide because I was saying how hard it is to pick one because they're all so different, all so unique. They all have different rides. Like, my favorite rides are at Hollywood Studios, but I wouldn't say Hollywood Studios is my favorite park just because some of the theming and like the transitions of the land and stuff aren't as good as say Magic Kingdom is. So there's so many different things you have to take into account that like I would rank or favor different parks based on different things. So it's really hard for me to do that. I mean, out of all of them, I guess I would say Magic Kingdom just because that's like the central hub. Like that's where all the magic is, you know? But I do like Epcot and Animal Kingdom. Like there's nothing else like those parks. So it's very, very hard for me to pick. I've never been to Disney World. What would you recommend for me to do first? Whoa. Okay, so I've had many different like friends of mine and everything. Like I've helped them plan their trips many times. So I hope to do like a video series of that. And I thought doing this live stream would help kind of answer some of the questions, even though the parks aren't open for any of your future trips. So there's so many things about Disney World, and it is a very hard place to explain because if you've been to a normal theme park, it's nothing like it. And you're truly in like a Disney bubble. Like Disney World is so big and so immersive that if you stay on property, which for your first time I would highly recommend, like taking the Disney buses or the boats or the monorail to the theme parks full of just Disney magic and just so many great things. It is just It is unbelievable, and I have no words to explain that. But recommending like what to do first, I would definitely go to Magic Kingdom first, because then that's where it's just like, oh my goodness, like it's too much. It's what I would just do, like your research on things. I'm going to be posting a Disney restaurants like ranking video. I would definitely get some good sit down restaurants, be able to like take it all in. Definitely like take your time going through all the parks. It is just I don't have any words, guys, for like how like it is just such an experience. Like, oh, I hope that makes sense, and I hope that helped answer your question a little bit. So some of you guys are starting to ask about Disneyland. Next Saturday, we're going to talk Disneyland. So I will get there. Don't worry. We're going to try to stick with Disney World today. And if you've never been, and if you have any like general questions about it, just throw them in the chat here and I can get to that. I am going to open a package I received here in a few minutes as well. I was just giving some people a chance to get on. And then this live stream is going to be like about an hour. So we're like 10-ish minutes in currently. Okay. Do I like Tom Sawyer Island? I have not been over to Tom Sawyer Island in a long time. It's just, if it's your first visit, I wouldn't recommend going over there. That's more of like a second visit type experience, like getting more into the park and everything. And every time we're there, we're just so busy doing other things that I don't really go over there that much. Tower of Terror or Mission Breakout. So I know that that's a Disneyland thing, but you have to compare it to Disney World to answer the question. So I have to say Mission Breakout. Wow. It is just so hype. The music is so amazing, and I love the characters too. Not that I don't like Tower of Terror, because at Disney World it is just amazing, but man, the vibe from Mission Breakout, it drops a lot more, I think. Like, you move a lot more. It's just, there was a smile on my face the whole time. Do you have a Splash Mountain Vinylmation? I do actually. Wait, let's see if I can grab it. Yeah, I got a Brer Rabbit. He's like trapped in this one. It's pretty fun. I love the Vinylmations. I'm so sad that they're gone. But how many times do you visit Mickey at the parks? At least once every single time that I go, especially at Magic Kingdom or at any of the restaurants. He definitely comes around and he's very fun to meet. Am I sad that they don't make Tsum Tsums anymore? Yes and no. I loved them when they were a thing, and I still love them now, but they were kind of running out of options to make of them, and I probably couldn't have gotten too many more of them from my collection, to be honest. What is the best merchandise piece that they sell at Disney World? I think that mainly depends on you. I personally like the ears and the pins and everything, so to me that's like one of the best. But some people I know like to collect the plush or like to get like matching shirts with their family and everything. So it's mainly like items that you like, you'll find like more special or like more amazing than some other people may think. What Disney cup am I using? I am using this Disney World Resorts cup because we're talking Disney World today. Oh my goodness, I'm so hype. Oh no. Can I do a live stream where I talk about Disney Plus? Yes. See, I want to do like themed live streams like this, that we're all kind of like talking about the same thing. Because I know some of the last live streams were like, we were going all over the place, and I felt bad because it was kind of hard to follow. So yeah, I can definitely do a Disney Plus one. I have to watch Stargirl, so I will watch that, and then maybe after Disneyland next week, we can do Disney Plus. Oh my gosh, I'm opening your package. Yay, I'm so glad you were able to hop on here. I'm going to open that up here in just a couple minutes. I'm going to answer a few more questions. Did I go to Toy Story Land? Yes, it is so much fun. One thing though, there's not a lot of shade in that area, so it gets kind of crazy, but I'm excited for the Woody's Barbecue restaurant. I think that's going to be amazing. Also, what did I do with all my Tsum Tsums? They are in bins right now. I'm probably going to do another Tsum Tsum collection here soon. But yeah, I still have all of them. Favorite ride at Epcot? Ooh, okay. It's between Test Track and Soarin', but the music from The Seas with Nemo and Friends is fabulous. What is the difference between Mission Breakout and Tower of Terror? So Mission Breakout is themed to the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. So it has like Rocket in it, and then when you're actually it has a Rocket animatronic, and when you're on the rides, it like has the characters, and there's like a whole storyline and everything, and the lights are a lot brighter, and you have the fun music blasting from Mission Breakout, like from Guardians of the Galaxy. And Tower of Terror is based off of the Twilight Zone TV series, and it's like very like spooky, and it's very, very dark, and there's like no music playing whenever you're dropping, so it's more of like a like haunted type theme if you're not familiar with it. Would you rather have no Mickey waffles or no Minnie ears? Probably no Minnie ears. Man, the waffles are so good, guys. Favorite store at Disney World? That's a really good question. It was Mouse Gear, but that's gone. So, oh my god. Probably. Oh no. See, I have favorites in each park, so hold on a second. Because my top 3 originally were Mouse Gear, Big Top Souvenirs, and the World of Disney store at Disney Springs, because those are the places that literally had like everything, and that was just like the places to be. But now I just love like going through Main Street, because that has a lot now too. They like redid a lot of the stores, like the Emporium and stuff, so like that's another good place to go. So I mean, that's yeah. I mean, I feel like I'd have to say the World Disney store, just because that's where everything is. But the stores of the parks are cool too, because they're actually like themed, if that makes sense. What is my favorite Disney resort to stay at? The Port Orleans resorts, guys, are fantastic. Like, I can't even explain. Like, my family and I, we love them. They just work well for us. I know they may not work well for some other people. Like, just depending on the size of your group or anything like that, I would still highly recommend Port Orleans resorts. Both the Riverside and the French Quarter, I've stayed at both of them multiple times, and they've just been wonderful. What is my favorite part of Tower of Terror? That's a really good question. Okay, so probably when you're like about to get on the drop and you see like that white line that like separates, and you hear like the shh, like, because you don't know when it's gonna drop. And if you ride it with people that have never ridden it before, they immediately think that they're gonna like start dropping. Like once the cart starts to move forward, everyone's like, what is going on? So like kind of seeing other people's reactions and like hearing people, like we're all kind of like ready for like the suspense and everything. It's a really like fun experience. Favorite character dining at Disney World? Chef Mickey's at the Contemporary Resort right by Magic Kingdom is a lot of fun. First of all, I love the Contemporary Resort, and getting to see the characters just in their fun little like cooking outfits, I think is really fun. So if you're going to Disneyland, I would recommend like Chef Goofy's, because it's the same thing, but I really like it at the Contemporary because you get to see the monorails go by, and you get to have a Mickey waffle, and then get on the monorail and head to Magic Kingdom and see all the other resorts. So it's like a whole experience doing that. And I just think that like really helps the atmosphere, the experience. Have I ever ridden Mission Space? If so, which version do I do? So I've ridden both versions. Wasn't super impressed with either of them. I'm not a huge fan of Mission Space. I don't know why. But I am excited for the restaurant that goes along with it. And I was okay with either version. The more intense version isn't that much different besides like the spinning and stuff, but I could definitely like see that ride getting an upgrade soon, or I hope it does. Like I think they could definitely like improve it or just add some different things to it. But if you're gonna ride it for the first time or if you've never been to like that attraction, just do the easier one first just to like see if you like it, because it's like a very enclosed ride and I know a lot of people probably wouldn't like that. So that is just kind of my little spiel on that. Can I show you guys my collection count? Yes. I actually moved it over this time so I can show it to you guys since I didn't get to show it in the last one. So I'm going to show this and then I'm going to open the package and then we'll jump back into the questions. So there's just a look at that. I'll hold it up for a second. And let's see, I'll answer another question here. Would I rather have no Disney Plus or no Disney themed clothes? Whoa. I mean, I haven't had Disney Plus for a year yet, so I think I'd rather not have Disney Plus because it like just became a thing, so it's like I'm kind of used to like not having it, if that makes sense. Do you think that Disney World will be open by late June? I don't know. I had some predictions and then I just don't know what's gonna happen now. And I think I might do a video talking about things that Disney World is going to change whenever they reopen, because I just reorganized my pin board, which will be a video coming up here soon. And as I was doing that, I realized, are they still going to do pin trading? Like, I'm kind of scared that they're not going to do that anymore. And that would make me so sad. So I'd love to hear your feedback on that. And like I said, I hope to do a video kind of talking about, you know, random things like that. Like, what are they going to do about like pin trading or, you know, people touching all the rails in the queue and, you know, the seatbelts on the rides and everyone just touching everything. Like, what are they going to do? So as like your feedback starts to come in and more questions start to come up, I'm going to open this package here. So I have this fun little envelope with a bunch of Disney stickers on it, guys. So fun. I love it. So we're going to open this up. Let's see. All right. Let's get the letter. Oh my gosh, your handwriting's so good. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, this is gonna just like take me a second to read this, and then I will catch you guys up here in a moment. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm sorry that took me so long to read. They wrote so much. Very, very kind. They talked about how their trip is most likely going to get postponed as well, just like mine was going to Disney World. And I'm so sorry to hear that. This is just like such a crazy time, and I'm feeling for everyone's trips that were postponed, because I know we were all looking forward to them and just looking for that Disney magic. They also said that they really appreciate the videos that I've been doing to help try to keep the Disney magic going during this time. Just thank you guys so much, and that has been one of my favorite things here to do, is to be able to talk about Disney, because I know that's what we're all missing right now, like just trying to keep that Disney magic going. I know we all need a little bit of happiness right now, because there's just a lot of uncertainty and just like sad things going on. So thank you just so much for this letter. Like, I really appreciate it. I love getting your letters, hearing your stories, just how much Disney means to you guys. It's just, I feel that so much. So thank you so much for sending this. I really appreciate it. Let's see what the item is. Oh, this is very pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So they did mention in the letter what it is, but I still don't know what it is, so. Oh! We got our little Mickey Mouse. Oh my goodness. So this was from the Disney Store Egg Hunt Mystery Prizes. This is so adorable. Mickey is my favorite. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for sending this. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to put it up here on my collection right now. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I do save all of your letters, guys. I'm going to save this one over here as well. You guys are so kind. Thank you just so much. I'm glad that we're able to just kind of talk about Disney and, you know, be in this together. So I'm going to jump back in here to the questions, talking about Disney World, keeping this going. We still have like about a half hour with this, and then we're going to probably go watch some Disney Plus. Okay, so let's see where I left off here. There's a couple questions here. Favorite souvenirs from Disney World. So, oh wait. Okay, probably my top 3. I know I can't narrow it down, but it is probably the ears, the pins, and the popcorn buckets. They're just something like so like unique about them, and just buying them there, like the pin trading, wearing the ears to the parks, getting the popcorn buckets with the fun snack, and just being able to carry them around. Like, I have just made memories with all of the things, and those are like my top items. Can I do a video ranking my favorite Funko Pops? Yes, I actually have that on my list to do, and I hope to do that with my pins as well. Very similar to the past, like, 2 Funko videos that I've done. I did, like, the most expensive ones that I have, and also Funko Pops I want them to make. That video was so much fun, and you guys recommended so many great ideas in the comments. I loved reading about them, and wow, they were so good. Like, it made me so happy to hear some of your ideas. What is my favorite Wishables collection that I have? Probably the foods. They're very cute. I'm excited to see what series are going to be at Disney World once they reopen. Is this like Pandora one gonna be there immediately? Are they gonna have another one? Like, I'm so interested to see how everything plays out with, like, what's different, what's new. No Disney pins or no Disney keychains? Probably no Disney keychains. Can you do a quarantine morning routine video? I actually thought about doing that, doing like a day in the life of a YouTuber collector in quarantine. So I can definitely do that video. For sure. Someone said they heard that there may be hand sanitizer before you get on the ride. See, that's the only thing that I thought of that would work. I've heard also some other people talk similar to that, like you could do hand sanitizer like before you get on the ride, like whenever they ask you like how many in your group, they would like do it as you go, or also when you get off the ride. Like there's going to be a lot of like the hand washing stations, hand sanitizer stations, I would think. Do I collect anything else apart from Disney stuff? I do not. People are saying that they think Disney's going to be pretty different when they open back up. I just think there's going to be a lot of like subtle little changes like that, but I feel like that's going to be the same for any, like everywhere is going to be doing those little things. Like it's not going to be the same as it was, I think. There's just going to be like those little changes over time, and if that's what's going to keep us all safe and healthy, then I'm all in. What is my favorite princess to meet? I have not met a princess at Disney in a very long time. I do remember meeting Tinkerbell a few years ago, and that was a lot of fun. I have to say, it was like in the whole like Pixie Hollow type area. It was very, very cool. Oh, thank you so much, Gracie. I got some people just joining. Hello. Whoa, when I opened my Wishables, I got Boo, Light Blue Variant Banshee, and a turkey leg. That's so awesome. I love how they're doing like the variants now, but I also wish that they like included that on the package. But at the same time, then people like it's no matter what, if you feel the package, you'll never know if you have the variant or not. So I mean, I guess that wouldn't really. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Should they include all of the variants on there? Because there's probably some variants we still don't know about because they're not like listed. Favorite video that you've made? Probably the videos from my most recent Disney trip. I love doing the Disney vlogs, and I've also been making some other like really fun videos that are coming up too. Being honest here, I've had a lot of fun here on TikTok making I've been recreating some of my favorite Disney commercials, and I had a lot of fun filming that. So I'll probably be posting that on YouTube once it's all done. So that will be one of my other favorite ones, but probably like my most recent park videos. They're just I have a lot of fun just like even unboxing things. Like I wouldn't say I have like a absolute favorite video because I've enjoyed all the videos that I've done. Oh no, I'm getting behind on questions. I'm so sorry. Have ever recreated any Disney baked goods or cakes? So I do have a Disney DIY playlist here on this channel if you guys like to check that out. I think I'm going to try to make some of the Disney churros. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to do. I tried to make them before and they didn't work out, so I didn't post the video, but Disney has been releasing like all of their recipes and stuff, so I'll have to do some videos on that for you guys as well. Favorite ride in Animal Kingdom? Flight of Passage. Guys, it is, if you're going to Disney World, I highly recommend Flight of Passage. It is so immersive, so just well done. I don't know how, like I can't put that into words at all because it's amazing. Favorite Disney drink? Probably the Coke Ices. I've never really gotten like special drinks at Disney before, but maybe I'll have to check those out. but I always get like the Coke Ices whenever I go. They're very, very good. Favorite Disney food. So that kind of goes along with the food shoes, guys, since I love the Disney food so very much. My top foods in no particular order are the Mickey waffle, the churro, the popcorn, the chicken. If you're going to Disney, highly recommend the chicken strips, chicken nuggets, whatever the menu says. They very good. And then also the hot dogs as well. I know it's theme park food, guys, but whenever it's Disney, whenever it's Mickey shaped, it is just, oh, I miss it so much. My mom and I are going to make Dole Whips tonight or tomorrow. That is so fun. I wish you luck in making them, and I hope they taste really, really good. I've never had a Dole Whip before because of my allergy, but I know people love them, so that's a lot of fun. I love how, like, since we have time at home now, we can, like, try all these different recipes and things, and I've had a lot of fun doing that. What would you do with your ears if you didn't make these videos? I would still collect them for sure and have them for all my different Disney outfits at the parks. If I wasn't making the YouTube videos, I would still be doing what I'm doing right now, collecting Disney stuff, going to the parks and everything, but doing the videos makes it like that much better, getting to share it with you guys. It's a lot of fun. Disney Springs and Disney World or Downtown Disney and Disneyland. Probably Disney Springs, just because it's a little bit bigger. There's more to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I do like how the downtown Disney area like leads right up to the parks. Like that's a cool little like separation between the parks, and it kind of helps like get you into it. It's very, very neat. What am I going to put into my 10K giveaway? So I'll give you guys a little sneak peek here since you guys are on the live stream. I'm not going to actually show the items, but I'll give you guys the theme is going to be items that I collect. So there's going to be like Funko Pop, a Mystery Minnie, a Tsum Tsum, some pins. And there's going to be like a little bit of everything from my collection in there. I'll also throw in the Disney Cupcake bracelets and all the things like that as well. So I'm sorry if I'm starting to skip some of like the other like collector questions. We're trying to stick more to the Disney World questions for this video, for this live stream, but I'm gonna do different themed live streams so I can do a like collector theme. I know we got Disneyland themed coming up. We got Disney Plus theme coming up. So I apologize if I don't answer those ones right away because I'm trying to stick more to the park questions right now, but I'll still try to answer some of those here as we go. Would you rather watch Toy Story 3 or Toy Story 4? Ooh. Wait a second. As you guys know, I like the first and second Toy Story the most, but oh no. Wait a second. So from Toy Story 3, I really like the peas in the pod, and from Toy Story 4, I really like Forky as well. But there's like a little part of each of them that I'm just not a huge fan of. But I think I would say Toy Story 3. I actually don't know. I really have to think about that one. Favorite Disney Happy Meal toy that I own? Probably the Epcot ones that I showed in my retro collection video. Will ears be in the giveaway? They will not be. I haven't been able to go to the parks to pick any of them up, so they'll not be in this giveaway, but maybe in a future one. Favorite show to watch at Disney? So again, just trying to stick here with Disney World. My favorite shows are Happily Ever After. That theme, oh, the music in that show, guys, is wonderful. And Fantasmic at Disney World. It's been a favorite of mine for a long time, and I just like the setup of Fantasmic at Disney World better than Disneyland. So definitely recommend those two. Epcot Forever was very good, but I don't know what's going to happen with that show because that was supposed to be just a limited time thing. So I'm not sure if that's still going to be there when the parks reopen or not. We'll just have to see, but I would recommend those ones for sure. How many times have I been to a Disney park? I have been to Disney World 11 times and Disney World once. Is Rock and Roller Coaster a good ride? I love Disney and rock and roll, so I think it'd be a perfect ride for me. Yes, Rock and Roller Coaster is one of my favorite rides at Walt Disney World. Again, Hollywood Studios has like a lot of my favorite rides. There's a lot of thrill rides there, and if you like more intense roller coasters, that is really the only one currently at Disney World. You go upside down. There's Aerosmith blasting in your ears. It is, oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's a very fast ride. So if you want that thrill, if you like, as you said, rock and roll and Disney, it's all there and it's so good. Favorite ride in Magic Kingdom? Oh no. Okay, there's a lot of classics there, and I love the classics, don't get me wrong here, but oh no, wait, I want to say no. I'm kind of leaning towards Mine Train, but at the same time, no. I'm saying Mine Train because it's the newest ride there, but I really have to stick with the classics. In no particular order, scrap I just said Mine Train. Small World, Haunted Mansion, The Three Mountains, Jungle Cruise. Like, you just can't replace those ones and then throw Mine Train there at the bottom. So I guess it's like, when you add up all the classics, that's probably like 10. I've never really thought specifically what my favorite ride in Magic Kingdom is. I'm interested to see what Tron is going to be like in Magic Kingdom. It's definitely going to add a different vibe, and maybe that will be my new favorite. I'm not sure. Okay, did I collect the Toy Story Happy Meal toys? I did. What's your favorite of the new lands at Disney? I really liked Galaxy's Edge, and guys, that was immersive. Maybe a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be in some parts, and I've heard rumors that they might expand it one day, years from now, which would be really, really cool. But it was very, very immersive. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, like, just a lot of appreciation, like, to that whole, like, if you, even if you're not a Star Wars fan, go into that land, both at Disneyland or Disney World. The theming, it's unbelievable. It's amazing. Frozen Ever After or the Little Mermaid ride? Probably the Little Mermaid ride. Yeah, Little Mermaid. That took me a second. Am I planning to buy any Toy Story dolls? Not at the moment. Least favorite ride besides Dumbo and the carpets. You got me there. That's normally like what I always say. I might have to go through all of the different parks and actually like say my least favorite. So Epcot, probably Mission Space. Animal Kingdom, Primeval Whirl, or like those like Dino, like the whole Dino Land area. Besides dinosaurs, there, and then Studios, probably Star Tours, and Magic Kingdom. Oh no. I don't know. Is Stitch's Great Escape a ride still? Can I use that? Because I want to see like the carpets and stuff because everything else is such a classic. Favorite popcorn bucket from Walt Disney World? That's a very good question. Oh, I think I need to do that popcorn bucket collection video, guys, because we got to take a closer look at some of those because there's so many good ones. The ones I just got on my recent trip to Disney November, all of those vlogs, literally every single vlog, I got a new popcorn bucket. So those were a lot of fun. All of those like fun holiday themed ones, the sippers and everything were very fun. Favorite Disney key? Probably the Mickey Mouse. We'll stick with the classics. Someone said when they rode Rockin' Roller Coaster, the launch, like the picture from the launch, they look terrified. That's so funny. I definitely have some pictures of me like that as well. No Mickey or no Minnie? Ooh, I can't answer that, guys. Favorite Disney live action remake? I actually don't know if I have one. I was looking forward to Mulan, even though it was going to be missing some stuff. But I didn't see Dumbo, I didn't see Lady and the Tramp just because they looked kind of scary. Being honest right here. Yeah, even I don't think I have a favorite. I'd love to see a like live action Tangled, but I don't want them to ruin it, so maybe not. What am I hoping the old Stitch ride will be? Oh, that's such a good question. So I've heard both Big Hero 6. Oh no, what was the other one? I don't know. I've heard Big Hero 6, and I'd love that. That would be amazing. Like a nice Big Hero 6 dark ride with like the animatronic Baymax. Yes. I'm so mad the Baymax meet and greet is gone out of Epcot because they're doing the construction. I hope they bring him back somewhere because he was a lot of fun to meet. Have you ever been to the Walt Disney Family Museum in San Francisco? I have not. Let's see. Wreck-It Ralph was supposed to be the other one, the other Stitch replacement. So either one of those two, like as a nice little dark ride, hopefully not the same system they have for Stitch, would be fantastic. Cinderella Castle or Sleeping Beauty Castle? Oh no, I love my tiny castle. But I have to go with Cinderella Castle. That's just like, that's my home base right there. And I love how big it is. Like it's just, it looks like you took it right out of a movie. Not that Sleeping Beauty Castle doesn't, but it's just how big Cinderella Castle is amazing. Favorite park for Imagineering? Tokyo Disneysea. I've never been there, so I guess I can't. But I mean, that's what I would say, generally. But for Disney World, oh no, because I want to say Studios just because of Star Wars Land and Toy Story Land. Those are like big steps forward and improvements for Imagineering, which are fantastic. I'm excited to see what Epcot becomes. Just respect to the Imagineers for everything they've done. Like moving forward and even in the past, just the steps that they made. Like Disney parks are just all Imagineering, so it's hard to, just pick one because they're so good at their job. Would you rather have no Toy Story or no Disney princesses? Oh, wow. That's like my childhood right there. And I don't know what I would do without either one of those. Do I want them to make a live action Lilo and Stitch? I'd love to see another Lilo and Stitch, but I don't think they could get a live action Stitch right. I've seen like concepts that people have made, and I just don't know how they would do it and make him as cute as he is in the cartoon. So I'm going to say no. What is my favorite scavenger hunt at Disney World? The egg hunt at Epcot is a lot of fun. I've done that one for years, and it's just a lot of fun going around Epcot. And the eggs are the easiest things to find, I think, because whenever I did the like Remy's, oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. When I did the Remy scavenger hunt at Epcot, it was very hard to find those ones. So I'm gonna have to go with the egg hunt because like I just like the characters as the eggs. All right, we have like 10-ish minutes, guys. Thank you so much for hopping in. I'm gonna finish up here these Disney World questions. I loved talking Disney World with you guys, and I hope we can do another live stream like this. Like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it as well. Okay. Am I still live? Yes. Do I think that they're gonna make a live action Pocahontas, and what are my thoughts? I don't think they will, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen like the cartoon Pocahontas in a long time, so I don't really have any comments to go with that. Can you get into the Cinderella castle in Disney World? So yes, because of the Bippy Boppity like boutique and like the little restaurant and stuff, but you can't like get any higher than the base level of the castle unless you like win one of the Disney contests. There is actually like a secret like room up there, and that is where Walt Disney's like apartment was supposed to be at Disney World, and that's like a very limited, like no one can get up there unless you win a Disney World contest. Favorite mini ears I have? The food ones. I really, really love the food ones. Or like the park attraction ones, like for the Minnie Mouse, the main attraction stuff, or like the classics. Do I want a live action Wreck-It Ralph? I don't know how they would do that. That might be kind of scary too. Favorite festival at Epcot? I love Flower and Garden, guys. That is my like, oh, it's my favorite. I think it's so, so cool. I love seeing all the topiaries around World Showcase, all the flowers. It's just so, so pretty. I was looking forward to trying the food this time because I was actually supposed to be there for Flower and Garden. And oh, I love the egg hunt and everything too. Oh no. I'm interested to see what they do about the festivals this year once they reopen. I don't know if they're just gonna like forget Flower Garden happened and just go right into food and wine, or if they're gonna like extend it somehow. There were like a lot of, it looks like there was gonna be like a lot of good foods and things, so I'm interested to see what happens. Can I do a live stream about live action remakes? Yeah, we can do like a Disney movies one too. That might go along with the Disney Plus ones because I know some of the live actions like would go straight to Disney Plus, like Lady and the Tramp. So we can definitely add that in that. So we're gonna finish up here. Last 7 minutes. If you guys want to do Disney World questions, we're gonna wrap that up. Is Figment as amazing as he looks? I've never seen him in the vlogs, and in the Imagineering store, he looks so cute. Yeah, Figment is like Epcot icon. I love it. Like I don't know what else to say. He's like he makes Epcot. Like he keeps that like old time Epcot like alive. Favorite classic Disney treat: the Mickey waffle or the churro. I know some people don't consider that a classic, but it's very, very good. Stepping away from Disney World for a second, the Disneyland churros, that's where it's at. They're so good. I think the Disneyland churros are better than the Disney World ones. I think that's a real thing. 100%. Am I a Disney World pass holder? I am not. Favorite ride at Animal Kingdom? Flight of Passage. I hope they extend Flower and Garden Festival. I love the topiaries. Me too. I hope they do as well. Would I want a live action Bambi? Guys, it's just I'm not a fan of the live actions. I'm really not. I'd love to see some more new animated movies. But if they did make a live action one, then I mean, I'd watch it. Yeah. When am I going to Disney again? I have no idea. I have no idea. We just have to see how these next few months go. What's the best of Disney World? Oh my gosh, guys. All of it. All of it. I did a video actually titled just that, Best of Disney World. It is like a little like music video, I guess, type thing that I made on this channel. I had so much fun making it. It is, going back to that other question, it is like one of my favorite videos, and I think people just didn't know what it was, so not a lot of people tuned in for that one. But I would, if you're like interested to see like the atmosphere of Disney or like little things like that I enjoy from Disney, definitely go check out that video, because it's just a bunch of like clips of the parks. So if you're missing the parks right now, if you need some Disney park magic right now, definitely go check out that video once you guys are done with the stream, because I watch it like almost every day, because it is just clips of like my favorite shows and just my favorite like views and rides and foods. Like, it's all in that video. Can I do a Tsum Tsum update video? I am going to do a Tsum Tsum collection video while we're here on this like break time, so stay tuned for that one. Slinky Dog Dash or Toy Story Mania? Toy Story Mania. It's fun to like do like a little game with your group and everything. Slinky Dog Dash is cool though, because you get a lot of like cool views and things from up there, but minus the theming, it is just like a normal just like slow roller coaster that you would see at another theme park. So that's kind of why I put Mania above that one. Someone said, I hope you can go to Disney in 2021 for the 50th. That would be so awesome. Someone said Bambi is too tragic for a live action movie. That is true. How often can you meet the Splash Mountain characters? They don't normally do like daily meet and greets with those characters. You can only find those characters at one of like the holiday parties, like Mickey's Not So Scary. I like blanked on the name for a second. Yeah, but they kind of like rotate out at different times of the year. Top 5 memories of Disney World. I feel like that'd be like too long to go over right now, but I can definitely do that for a video. Favorite show other than the fireworks shows? So like during the day shows, there aren't too many. One that I feel like it's overlooked that's really interesting is the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. That is a good show. Like, it's a very, very cool behind the scenes type show. Even if you're not a fan of Indiana Jones, it's cool to see the behind the scenes of how they make the like stunts in movies like that. So I would definitely recommend that one. And the parades are very cool too. I am hoping for a Disney World nighttime parade here in the next like year or so, like for the 50th or something. Disney World needs more parades, I think. Are you going to do Funko Pops That Should Be Made Part 2? Yes, I am going to. I had a lot of fun with that first one, and you guys commented so many good recommendations and things that maybe I'll give some good shout-outs to all of those ones and throw little concepts together for those. All right, so we're at 3 o'clock now. I'm going to finish up here with the questions, and then we're going to end this live stream. I will save it to my channel so you guys can Watch the beginning if you missed out. I would really appreciate it. Let's see. Is Slinky Dog Dash scary? I've never been on a roller coaster. Would that be a good one to start on? Yes, 100%. It's a good starter coaster for anyone, but especially for younger kids. For Slinky Dog Dash to be like their first roller coaster would be very, very memorable. It's still like a thrill, like ride. Like, I'm not saying I don't like it because, like I said, literally every ride at Studios is great, and Slinky Dog Dash, of course, being one of them. It is so fun. It is just so fun. Favorite song from Disney World? Oh my gosh, that's such a good question. Okay. I gotta think for a second. I might just like list some of them off since there's so many good ones. So listing them off then, Journey into Imagination with Figment, the Seas soundtrack, the Test Track theme, the Soarin' songs, the classic songs like the Haunted Mansion, Small World, those are really, really good. Carousel of Progress is one that's overlooked a lot. I'm trying to think of what other ones. The one from Navi River Journey with the Shamana songs is very good. There's literally all the ones from like all of the classic rides are, I have them on repeat 24/7. Someone said they are glad that Indiana Jones stunt show is still going on. I'm glad too, even though I haven't seen it in a long time. I still have so many memories from it, and it's very, very neat. What do I miss most that is gone at Disney World? The Main Street Electrical Parade. Oh, I miss it so much, guys. And I do remember Toontown being at Disney World. But after seeing it at Disneyland, there's like not that much there. So I think out of everything, it's the electrical parade. I really miss the nighttime parades at Disney World. Seeing Paint the Night at Disneyland made me so sad that Disney World didn't have a parade, and I loved Paint the Night. Someone said that their dad got to participate in the Indiana Jones stunt show. That is so cool. I love how they get to pick people to do that. All right, so a lot of you guys are saying that you love the live stream. Guys, thank you so much. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you also so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. You guys had some amazing questions, some just like amazing comments that they're out there. I really, really appreciate all of your support, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos for the week. And I will be doing another live stream on the 25th, next Saturday at 2 p.m. I think we'll do the live action movie ones next week, like the whole Disney Plus ones, because I know a lot of you guys here were starting to bring up some of those questions. So I think we'll skip the parks for a week, and next week we'll talk about the Disney movies and Disney Plus and all of those fun things. Make sure to go check out some of those Disney World vlogs and everything. I would really, really appreciate it, and that might help answer some of your questions that I didn't get to cover in this video as well. Don't forget to subscribe and like this live stream. It would really, really help me out. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys stay healthy and happy. And yes, thank you guys so, so much. Again, have a wonderful day. Remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys. Thank you so, so much.